guys, K Pisces from KPisces.com, and I'm here with your February 2017 mid-month reading. Okay, y'all, so let's just get to it. Let me just tell you though, some of y'all was asking me during the monthly for Love Mafia cards. Y'all know I don't use Love Mafia cards for the monthly. I don't use it for the big month, you know what I'm saying? But if it suits you, I mean, I might throw them in, but let's just get started. So, Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, what I hear is all is fair in love and war. I think that you guys are gearing up to do something, and I think that whoever's in your way, they in trouble. Okay, I feel like you may have come up against some opposition, whatever this thing is. You tried to do before, but you was like, you know what? Since you want to oppose me, cool. But I mean, you had to think to yourself, well, I'm not all the way ready yet, so let me just. I'll go ahead and I'll yield to that shit. But next time, nah, motherfucker. That's your ass. So I feel like this is it. It's just like you got the army behind you, whatever it is that you about to do, and you gonna execute this shit, and that's it, period. I mean, you ain't taking no prisoners, Cap. It's a done deal. Okay, homie? So, woe unto those who get in your way. So let's do love card for Cap. The lady. So Capricorn with the lady. I mean, this could be somebody who's going to help you do this thing, because what I see is like a secretary, like with a clipboard, like standing there waiting to help you out with this thing. But I don't feel, like I said, maybe it's a woman that's in the way of your progress. Maybe that's what's going on. But I don't feel like this lady is somebody who is a threat. I almost feel like she's going to help you in some kind of way. Okay, so whatever that is. And what I hear about your money, it's slow and easy, but it's on its way, okay? So, I don't know why I just threw in money, but we're gonna do it. Aquarius. Aquarius, how was your birthday? Because I see Pisces season coming. Anyway. Gonna act up the whole time. So, Aquarius, what is it with you? Aquarius, I hear something about fear and walking alone. Do you feel like you've been abandoned, or do you feel like nobody's there for you? Because what I see you doing is standing outside this monument. And what I feel like that, now I'm already feeling what the monument means. The monument is like a monumental issue, okay? I see you standing outside this monument, okay? It's huge. And people are standing there waiting on you, but you turn your back. It's like you're looking at this paper. It's like you're looking for these points on how to do what it is you gotta do. Almost like you're nervous about this thing you have to do. You need help, but you're not paying attention. And the whole time you're looking away, bullshit, and I ain't gonna say bullshit, but feeling confused about what it is that you wanna do, everybody just leaves. It's like you wasting time doing something else versus what you need to be doing. Okay, so you figure that shit out. So let's just do, hope it makes sense to you. So what I heard about your money, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, take that how you wanna. Why am I getting phrases for money? Eat alone. Now, Aquarius, I just told your ass, okay? Pay attention to the people around you, not just the details. The details will get your ass in a pickle, okay? Do not be distracted. Don't get yourself distracted because of a situation that you can't do nothing about. You may feel like you've been abandoned. You may feel like you are alone. And you is gonna be alone when you fuck up. So what I need you to do while you watching this paper, you know, keep your eyes on the road. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. If not, meh. Pisces. What is it? So Pisces, what I hear is somebody say, be fair. What's that? Be fair. What I hear that's going to happen is that something's coming up where you may be feeling like stone cold dog, okay? I mean, just not having it. And it's like, you're ready. Okay, so the fish, the little pretty little, you know, tropical fish, you know, Dory, whoever, yellow tang or whatever, has turned into a goddamn shark. Okay? And what I see you do, okay, let me just give you the analogy, because you know I love analogies, y'all. What I see, you ever watch those deep sea videos when like the animal or the fish or whatever the hell it is, honey, is waiting in the sand for somebody to come along, and then it just dack them. Eat their ass. Pisces, that's what I see you doing, is lying and waiting. Okay. It is almost Pisces season after all. Ooh, Pisces, there's no wool over the eyes this time. There's no sheep, you know, clothing. There's nothing. There is you ripping shit off. I just see you unveiling a lot of people. Okay, so it is not time. If you're dealing with a Pisces, please don't ruffle feathers. Don't tap the tank. Okay? Don't tap the tank. You heard of a piranha. So Pisces, love mafia for you. I just feel like you're gonna snag somebody. Because what I see is the fish in the sea and somebody with a motherfucking hook. And what you do is tell them, hey, go over there and get that. When you're putting them in harm's way or you're getting them in the way of trouble. Almost like somebody you've been waiting to, I don't say bite, but somebody you've been waiting to either give you a piece of mind, give you a piece of their mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, shit. And, or just, you just got a lot that you gotta, I guess a lot you gotta get off or whatever. But you've been waiting on this, so, and I feel like you're gonna get the opportunity to do what you gotta do. So, but I feel like somebody, whoever it is gonna back down to you and understand where it is you're coming from. But you're gonna have to tell them what's what first. You know what I mean? So, don't play yourself. Love mafia. Spring clean Pisces. What I hear about it is you just getting your demons out. Somebody got one coming. And about your money, it's coming. That's what I hear. It's coming. It's on the way. It's on the way. I see it going through a lot of hands and then finally getting to you. Alright, so Aries. What I hear is into the void. Okay. Aries, I feel like you're either facing new territory, because what I see is somebody like walking into a dark place. And I don't feel like a dark place as in some kind of like horrible torment, nothing like that. I feel like the dark place is something that you may have never had to face before. But what I mean by face, I mean, I feel like it's something that it's just new territory. It's just like new territory, new ways of doing things, new ways of seeing things. And I feel like there's nothing that's in your way. You feel like you have people blocking you, but they're not. Because what I see is you're walking straight, people are coming the other direction, parallel to you. But instead of hitting them, you miss them. It's almost like they're coming this way to get in your way, but it just keeps happening that they just can't do it. They can't get in your way. So I just feel like what's going to go on, it's just like you think the ride is smooth. It's going to feel like a smooth ride for you, even though it's uncharted territory. But other people will be trying to get in your way, but they can't. So it could be a love relationship. As far as love relationship, it could be somebody that's trying to block you from doing something that's contrary to what it is they want you to do, and you're just not going down for them. It's just not going to happen. Like, they're not going to win, period. Excuse me. Love mafia. Damn. The lady again. So, I mean, if you're a female, you know, this could be just you know, keeping, okay, so male or female, what I hear about it is you're going to keep your composure about you because you don't feel bothered about what it is that somebody may be trying to block you in. Because whatever it is, you're going to get through anyway. So, I mean, you know, they can do what they got to do. They can run their tricks or whatever it is they feel they have to do, honey, to make themselves feel better. Then that's just their thing. And it's just something that you, like I told Virgo this month, hashtag unbothered. Just, it's not even an issue. Like, there's no problem, okay? Okay, so Taurus. What is it with you, Taurus? Taurus, I hear something about you kicking yourself. I think that, okay, so there's something that you are trying not to think about. I feel like you are spiritually being told that it's something you need to do, or you feel like you're led to do something and you're just not doing it. But I feel like later you're going to kick yourself for it. Okay. What is it? I hear something about you either leaving in a bad way or leaving somebody else in a bad way. But then it don't really fucking matter, because whatever it is going to work out. So if you're a Taurus and you leave somebody else in a bad way, I feel like for some reason they had it coming. I feel like somebody be keeping some shit from you, and you just like, I think the smallest part of you is telling you that something is being hidden from you. And so like subconsciously you're acting on it, like you're doing things that would be almost like a punishment for the other person. But at the same time, I don't think that you realize that you're doing it because this other person, let me try to explain. I'm sorry. So, it's like subconsciously you're punishing somebody else. Like you don't realize that you're doing it, okay? But I feel in some kind of way this person deserves this, okay? I don't want to say deserve, but you know, they had it coming. All right, let's just put it that way. And I think that you are in the midst of making a huge change, and it's going to be some shocked people. I just see people like, what? Already? Yeah, just like that. But I just think you don't give a damn. Just like, you know what? Go to hell. That's what I feel. Taurus, you're about to do something. I feel like you'll do something big, and it's going to be a huge change, a huge difference from what it is that you've been doing the months prior. But I want you to pay attention to what your subconscious is telling you, because I think that you're being told. You may not be paying attention, but you're still acting on what it is that you don't even know what you're feeling. The dog. You a dog, you becoming a dog, or somebody else is a dog. Sorry to say about that. Gemini. Gemini, what I hear is, what is what? So I think that it has a lot to do with you trying to decide what it is that you're, okay. So what I see you doing is, okay, so let me just describe it like this. So there's a fair, right? Like there's a, what is it, like a huge flea market, okay? And I see what you're doing. There's somebody else standing in front of what it is that you want, okay? You looking at it and be like, they better not. They better not, okay? They're standing in front of what it is that you want. You wait for them to get out the way. But what I see you doing is hearing what it is that they're thinking. This is some more complicated shit here. You're hearing what it is that they're thinking. They've glanced at what it is that you want, but you saying, no, fuck you ain't. It's like you're giving them information somehow without saying it. And I see them walking away. So I feel like what it is that you're trying to get, you're going to get it. But you're trying to be polite about how you're going to do it. But it's yours. Just straight up. Like, I hope that makes sense. Could be a person, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? So use your brain power, Gemini. The capo. For real. Like, you are monitoring the situation. Like, you have surveillance over this person, okay? And what it is that you're going to get what it is that you want, but you have to go about a different way. So use your Gemini mind powers and stuff. Cancer. Child, check the months. So Cancer, what's with you? Cancer, I hear something about you making a big move. I don't feel like it's some, oh. There's some secrets here. I think that you may disappear on somebody. You may disappear on somebody, and then you might wait 2 or 3 days for you to say something to them, and they be like, damn, where you go? Ooh, you might be just going raw on somebody like, you know what? Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. Therefore, furthermore, in addition, somebody gonna get the business from Cancer. Stay out the way. Stay out the way, honey. If you're dealing with a Cancer and you don't want to ruffle no feathers, you don't want to get your ass in the corner, then you better just shut your mouth and let them have it, because I mean, it's coming, okay? Cancer, you telling somebody whatever it is that's going on with you, but you're waiting to tell them. You're waiting until they ask you. It's like you let this shit just pile up in the fucking closet and shit. You know how you open the closet door on the kids shows and all the shit fall out? But it ain't falling out on you. Fall on their ass. Just, here we go. On the lamb. Like I said, you may disappear. I feel like you're making a big move. Like, it could be just like you disappear on somebody and then they be like, what's going on, after them like calling you or whatever the hell, they come and knock on the door and shit, and you just like, I ain't being bothered right now. And when you do, feel like you're gonna let them have it. Your money, you're indecisive about what it is you want to do with your money. I don't think I said anything to Taurus about money. Damn, y'all be mad. Okay, Leo. I'm sorry, now I'm thinking about it because I literally just looked at the floor. So Leo, what is it with you? What I hear is about somebody being half-baked. Two things. One, it could be your ass acting like you fucking crazy. It could be you not having all the information that you need to make a decision that you've been trying to make. I feel like there's some new information that may be coming in out of nowhere concerning somebody else, and what I see it doing is hitting you like a hard wind and blowing your hair up, just, you know. And then I see that scene with in between, thin line between love and hate, when Lynn Whitfield came out of the store and Martin was trying to talk to her, and then he was like, hey baby, whatever, and she got her limousine and she was like, my name is not baby. That kind of thing. Like, excuse me, I feel like you're getting somebody in line. All right, you didn't know how to address me because this is not gonna work out for you if you don't come at me the right way. That's what I feel about Leo. Okay, somebody may be coming at you and they want something from you and you just ain't with the approach. Like, you knew better than to come to me like that. That kind of thing. So, and I don't even think you're doing it. You're not doing it in no shitty manner, and you're not doing it with a funky ass attitude. It's just the principle of the fucking thing that they come at you stupid. And sometimes you just gotta check motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool. Black Book. So, I mean, I guess with the reference to Martin and him coming at this woman just trying to get with her because he think he can just get with her. This person just think they're just gonna come in and just, you know, get your information or whatever, or, you know, get this hookup or this network that they decide they want to get from you all of a sudden, and they got all this, they ain't coming at you right way. They may not have the credentials that they need to even get what the hell it is they trying to get from you. I mean, what position do they think they in? Just gonna walk in and just like, hey, just, I need this because this why. Excuse me? You know, that kind of thing. Like, where the fuck you come from? I need you to go back, you know. So Leo, I just think that you are, you cutting the corners off the paper. That's what I see. Weird. And as far as your money, you distributing the wealth. Okay, there it is. Virgo. What I hear is this isn't impossible. But what's impossible for a Virgo? Because honestly, I mean, you got all the information that you could possibly damn get on whatever it is that you're trying to do. So I don't know. Who would ever think that anything's impossible for a Virgo? I don't think so. And I'm just not being biased. I'm just being honest. So Virgo, I feel like, you know, this isn't impossible. I feel like somebody may feel like they're the end of the rope. Or you might be observing some things that you just think that somebody can't do something. They think they can't do it, but you see a better way. So, but I feel like in some kind of way this is benefiting to you. It benefits you to look at it from a broader perspective, okay? What I see you doing too is somebody you may be dealing with who may be younger than you or just less mature, you know, from your perspective, that you ever see, okay, I know you've seen it. You ever see like a picture or a video when like a grown man is like holding the kid's head and the kid's like swinging, or you know, somebody's like holding somebody who's smaller than them but they're steady swinging and they can't hit them because they're holding their head, because it's like, I'm the giant and you are the small one, and could be metaphorically, I'm just saying, theoretically, and you are much more in charge and more, not even gonna say reserved, but you're just on top of this thing, and they just can't get to you or whatever it is they're trying to do. They could be, you know, you running circles around their ass and they still trying to figure which direction they gotta go. You know what I mean? Like duck, duck, goose, you can't catch me. I'm already standing up about to run around the circle and you still sitting down. You gotta actually get up before you can chase me, you know? So, whatever that means. And what I feel about your money, I just feel like it's, I see the money coming to you out of a slot. It's like the money's coming. It's just, it's in a, like, you know those old BB guns with the circle thing? I just see it being shot out to you, so sorry. Alright, so let's just do Love Mafia for Virgo. Costa Nostra. Whatever you in charge of is what you're doing first. You're in charge of this thing. This is your domain, okay? And that's just what it is. If they get right, they can't get right, they just gotta get left straight up, you know, whatever. Libra. Libra, I hear that you're looking for a solid foundation. What I see you doing is walking on, it's okay. So it's like, what you do is you go to this home site, okay? Like when you're building a home. You're looking at several places, almost like you're looking to move in one, but a lot of them, they keep showing you these ones that the foundation isn't dry, and that's just not going to work, okay? So this could be pertaining to a relationship as far as, you know, somebody thinking they want to get into something with you and the shit ain't right all the way, or a job that may be calling you and they don't want you to start till, you know, 3-4 months later and shit, like a place that's like really just starting up and they just want you to wait. Ain't nobody got time for all that kind of bullshit. Either it is or it is, or it ain't, up or down, left or right, honey. No in the middle. None of that's jumping off. I just feel like you're gonna stand back and wait for the right time for what it is that you need to come to you. Because I feel like if you rush into it, that you're gonna be disappointed, straight up. Okay. So what I see, what you want is out there, and it's farther down than what you think it is, but it's way better option. Don't get into something simply because you want to get into something or you have a need to do something. Get into it because it's ready for you. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? So Love Mafia for Libra. The dog. So like I said, somebody may be trying to offer you something that ain't right for you. They're looking for the benefit that it takes them, what they're gonna get, or this could be you doing somebody else, but they're looking for the benefit that they can get from what it is that you offer. And I feel like you got more to offer than what they got, honey. The balance of the shit is not cool, and I want to urge you to value yourself over whatever the fuck it is that they're trying to give you. They're trying to give you some more half-ass shit. Don't be a fool. Be smart about this thing. Libra, money, I see you with your hand out. You're waiting on something. You're waiting on an advance for something, whatever that's about. Okay, hope it makes sense to you. Scorpio. Moon's in Scorpio today, so let's see. Ooh. So Scorpio, what I see you doing is somebody owes you something. This could be a relationship, but just go with me here. So what I see is somebody with a stack of money in front of a table, okay? They owe you more than what they're giving you. So what I see you doing, every time they turn their head, you taking the money, okay? It's not money that, you're not stealing it, okay? It's you taking what's owed to you, all right? So whoever it is may be trying to shortchange your ass in one way, shape, or another, okay? What you need to do is keep your good eye open and pay attention to what it is that you're being told, because you might be being sold a lie, all right? Or you doing it. But I feel like you need to get your ducks in a row, pay attention, keep your good eye open like I said. Listen to what this person is telling you, because there are words behind the words. There are actions behind the actions. If something ain't going right, something don't add up, you better get your shit in order, because you may have to, you know, lob some heads off. I'm just saying, like, you may have to get some shit together. Scorpio, if you doing this shit, you know what I mean? If you owe somebody something, just do it. You know what I mean? Just tell them what's what, because that's the only thing. Come on, Scorpio. Come on, just tell them what it is. Don't bullshit nobody, because they'll turn around and bullshit you back. So I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna encourage you to pay attention That's a warning, okay? Because I just see you taking the money that's owed to you. So whatever it is that's owed to you and this person don't want to give to you, they trying to bullshit you and tell you all this old other shit and, you know, let's wait and all this shit. It ain't nothing but a stall. They stalling you out, okay? Don't play yourself. Mio amore. So, my love. Okay. So what I feel like it is, when it pertains to what I said, that you gave what you were supposed to give. Okay? They're not giving you everything they owe you. Your love is much more valuable than what it is that this person is offering you. Or the other way around, however it goes. Whatever you're given is way too much value, is way more valuable than what it is that you're getting back. Okay? And if somebody's bullshitting you, or they're giving you the runaround, or they're stalling you out and shit, call their ass out for what the fuck it is. And if you have to snatch your money, honey, and leave the table, do what you gotta do, but don't be a fool. Just say it. Your money, save your money. That's what I hear. Okay? Sagittarius. What I hear, Sagittarius, is cream of the crop. And then what I see is a bunch of cornfields. And I ain't talking about, you know, children of the corn and nothing like that. I feel like, Sagittarius, you're going to have a good harvest coming up. The next 3 months, I don't know why I'm saying 3 months, but that's just what it is. Your harvest is going to be coming in, Sag. I feel like, because what I see somebody doing is walking through the cornfield. And you're walking through the cornfield and you're looking, it's like somebody else is showing you what this cornfield is. Now, what I understand from is that you bought this cornfield already, but you haven't been there to visit it. So you finally made it to the place that you're supposed to be, because this is your, right here, this is you. This is what you bought. This is what you've earned. This is what you've acquired, okay? And it's almost like you're overseeing whatever it is. You're coming to check out what it is that you already had. It already belongs to you. And whoever has been taking care of it, or whoever's been there like behind you, behind the scenes, or whatever it is that you're taking care of, whatever it is you're doing, is telling you, yeah, this is really good, this is how good it is, it's awesome, you can yield a lot from it, you're gonna get a big yield with this, it's gonna be fruitful for you, it's gonna be amazing. And you're like, hell yeah. So I hope that makes sense, but if it don't, oh well. And what I see is somebody sitting in the car and they're like, damn, I hope it ain't good. I hope it ain't good. Because I kind of feel like this person didn't want you to get this, or this person didn't want you to be able to get this far, or, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. They hating on your ass, okay? But it's funny because it's whoever you showed up with, okay? Whoever you came in the car with is the motherfucker that's hating on you. So if it's your spouse or your lover or whoever it is that is full of shit, honey, call the ass out. Or next time, leave that motherfucking ass at the house. Now it could be a cousin, it could be any goddamn body. But whoever it is, they hating on you, hoping you come back to the car with bad news. You ain't come back to the car with bad news. You got good fucking news, okay? If they don't like it, tell them to get the hell on. Contract. You got a good contract. I don't see nothing wrong with this. I feel like it's a good deal, okay? However it goes, it's almost like with trading and stuff like that, because, you know, I do trading and stuff. So when it comes down to that, I just feel like you got a good deal. Your premonition was on. So this is a good thing, okay? You chose the right thing, okay? And whoever it is around you in your family, or whoever's going, I feel like it's somebody super close to you or whatever, or somebody who's close, like one step off from being like the mecca of your friendship or whatever, or family. Somebody hating. I'm sorry, somebody hating, and it's somebody who's in your deepest circle. And you know, it's easy for people like that to hate, but they undercover hating and shit. So when you tell them that something good is happening to you and they motherfucking ass look disappointed, that's the one. That's the one. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Well, K-Pisces from KPisces.com. Check me out for a tell on no host bar reading. No lies, no lies, no lies. Honey, you want lies? Look in the mirror and tell them to yourself, because I ain't got nan for ya.